of the Phillies at the LA Dodgers for game number 2 of the 3-game series. The Phillies lost last night, 4-2. Everyone lost to the Phillies. So the Phillies win game 2. So the Phillies go to game 29-28 in the season. Dodgers going to 37-20 in the season. And pitching for the Phillies tonight will be Jesus Luzardo. And pitching for the Dodgers tonight will be Mauricio Sayevsky. And so who we can put in there? Here goes the face time. We got Kyle Silver, Jay Turner, Bryce Harper, Brandon Rogers, Brandon Lightfield, Alan Boone, Brian Stott, JT Real, Jules Garcia, Betty 8, Wayne Wright, Betty 8, and Justin Cobb's back in lineup batting 9. That's your Phillies starting lineup. This was our lines. To come up the bat for the Phillies, we have Kyle Silver to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 outs, top of the first review. Mookie Sayevsky got a face connect review. Soon running catch against the balls 1-0. And soon we strike one. Lucy says he got a victory. Swing as Papa's on 2. And Lucy says he got a victory. Swing running catch on 2. And Lucy in the victory. Swing running catch on 2. And Lucy in the victory. Swing as Papa's on 2. And Lucy in the victory. Swing as Papa's on 2. And Lucy in the victory. Swing running catch on 3 and 2 for Kim. Lucy in the victory. Swing as Papa's on 3 and 2. And Lucy in the victory. Swing and missing that strike 3. Castle was out. Castle, you over 1 with your first strikeout. Coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1 out, top of the first review. This is the victory Trey when it catches the ball blue. This is the victory Trey swinging straight on. This is the victory Trey Turner flies out to the center fielder. 80 foul and Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner over 1. Coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper next to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs, top of the first review. Over Nation. Over Nation. Over Nation. I've got to win the rest of the game. Watch this game. I just want to look you. Maruski says he got a victory price is winning 5-1. Maruski says he got a victory price when he catches the balls 1-1. And Maruski says he got a victory price ready for it. When he catches the ball 2-2-1. And Maruski says he got a victory price ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball to 2-2. And he says he got a victory price ready for it. Riding catching on a strike 3 and Bryce Harper's down. Bryce Harper, you overwhelmed your first strikeout. And that's, oh, wait, the Phillies are challenging this. Wait. Yep, that's a ball. Riding catching goes the ball 3-2 to full count. The Phillies win the great and the Dodgers win the City Connect 2 points. And Walensky, Sadierski, gonna pitch connect for you, Bryce Gray one. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls to 3-2. And Walensky, Sadierski, gonna pitch connect for you, Bryce Gray one. And that is ball 4. And Bryce Harper is rolled to advance the first base for the Phillies. This is Bryce Harper's first ball of the game. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh next to bat the Phillies. Got one big bat on first base, 2 outside the first. Here we go. Luigi says he got a pitch to Ray Morris, going for one. He's swinging that one. That's a 5-1. Chetney Smith always get us every time. And the fact that we faced one tonight and one tomorrow afternoon. And Luigi says he got a pitch to Ray Morris, going for one. And Brandon Morris grinds out to the second baseman, Miguel Rodriguez. Miguel Rojas, he threw to the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And Brandon Morris is out. Brandon Morris 0 for 1. And he stranded Bryce Hall on first base. Same when that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So we have a score in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Dodgers turn the red. Let's see the Dodgers going to turn the red at the bottom of the first. And the 3 Dodger players to the red at the bottom of the first be Shohei Ohtani, Angie Rogers, and Freddie Freeman. Then at the bat for the Dodgers, we have Shohei Ohtani in the bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the first. Here we go. Jesus is all got a pitch in the way. Shohei away booing. Runner catch goes strike no one. He's all in the pitch. Shohei running. He's swinging that foul on 2. He's all in the pitch. Shohei Ohtani has first time on. And Shohei Ohtani rubbing the batters into a baseball. He's all in the pitch. Shohei away booing. Swinging the mids and that's strike 3. And Shohei Ohtani down. Shohei Ohtani got struck the F out by Hayes Daughter. Go sit in that top dugout. Yeah. First strike over Hayes Daughter 1K. Chinese fans got struck the hell out. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Andy Rogers next to bat for the Dodgers, and no Dodger players on base. 1 out on the first. Here we go. Hayes Other got a base going with Andy Gray going. Right now, catching goes the balls 1-0. What's up, 24 Swiss Brand 24? And Hayes is Other got a base going with Andy Gray going. Right now, catching goes the strike 1-1. Hayes Other got a base with Andy Gray going. Andy Rogers flies out sharply to the center fielder, Justin Carver, and Andy Rogers is out. Think of the Dodgers start lineup for Dave Robinson, got Sherry Tony, Andy Vanges, Rogers, Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts, Kyle Tucker, Will Smith, Miguel Rojas, Alec Cole, and Santiago Espinella, and that is your Los Angeles Dodgers start lineup. And coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have Freddie Freeman next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodgers players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Hayes is already going to pitch. Going to Willie Freddie get ready for it. Right now, Captain goes to strike on the one. Hayes is already going to pitch. Freddie get ready for it. Right now, Captain goes to balls on the one. Hayes is already going to pitch. Freddie get ready for it. And I thought White Sox going to get that. His swing that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Freddie Freeman will race the first base for the Dodgers. And Freddie Freeman singles on the ground ball to the second base and Bryce is down. Damn it, son. Right there, you stop at that end of that. Well, this is going to be a long one, my innings. I told you. So coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have Mookie Betts next to the bat for the Dodgers. We got one Dodger player on first base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Hayes is all going to pitch, going to Willie Mookie waiting for it. Swing that was if I was on one. Hayes is all going to pitch to Mookie waiting for it. And swing that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Mookie Betts advanced the first base for the Dodgers. And Mookie Betts singles on a line drive to the left field of Brandon Marsh. Damn Marsh. And Freddie Freeman at second base. So the Dodgers have Mookie Betts on first base and Freddie Freeman on second base. So coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have Kyle Tucker next to the bat for the Dodgers. We have Dodger players on first base, second base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. And he's all got a pitch that way. Kyle Tucker waiting for it. And Kyle Tucker grounds out to the second baseman, Bryson Stott, threw to the first baseman, Bryce Harper in time. And Kyle Tucker's down. And that's the outs for the Dodgers. So we still scores game, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies New England turn the bat at the top of the second. And the three Philly players to the bat at the top of the second week, Alec Bohm, Bryson Stott, and J.T. Realmuto. I guess Star Wars. Then coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm for the bat for the Phillies. No Philly pass away. 0 outs. Top of the second. Here we go. And who's going to see the pitch reality when he could go on blue? Who's going to pitch reality? Sweet neighborhood, how do you go? Waving that ball's gone. So however, for Alabama, the Phillies are on the board. Alabama going to hit one more young. So score the Phillies have won, the Dodgers are 0. The Phillies get the first one score on the top of the first. Thanks to Alabama, so home run. It's Alabama 6 home run, the 26th season on the 5-0 the center field. So coming up next to the Phillies, we have Bryson Stock next to the Phillies. No Philly pass away. 0 outs. Top of the second. Here we go. He says he got a fishy start when he gets swinging with strike one. This is in the fishy start when he gets 1-1. This is in the fishy start swinging the 1-2. This is in the fishy start swinging the 1-2. This is in the fishy start when he would. And Roger Stark runs out to the first base and Freddie Freeman really puts the pitcher where as soon as he sent the first back in time. Roger Stark runs straight 1. Coming up next about the Phillies, we have J2. The next about the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. Went out. Top of the second. Here we go. This is the victory JT swing the strike 1. This is the victory JT when the catch 1-1. This is the victory JT when the catch 1-2-1. This is the victory JT swing the 5-1-2-2. This is the victory JT swing the 5-1-2-2. This is the victory JT when the catch 1-3-2 for him. This is the victory JT swing the race next strikeout. And JT is out. JT really over your first strikeout. So coming up next about the Phillies, we have a Dolos Garcia next about the Phillies. No Philly pass away. 2 outs, time to second. Here we go. Phillies together pitch to Garcia when it goes straight one. Phillies together pitch to Garcia away one. The Dolos Garcia, that's what time I own Dolos Garcia having the record system base on. Phillies together pitch to Garcia. Swing the wrist, strike 2-1-2. Phillies together pitch to Garcia away, but swing the wrist, and that's strike 3. And the Dolos Garcia is out. Dolos Garcia, boom, with your first strikeout. And that's 3-0 to the Phillies. So it's going to the Phillies have 1-1. The Dodgers have 0-1. Moving to the bottom of the second one, gentlemen. As the Dodgers turn the red, with the Dodgers in the center. They turn the red at the bottom of the second. And that was one of the Phillies. And the three Dodger players, they went the red at the bottom of the second week. Will Smith, Miguel Rojas, and Alec Cole. Oh, Rapid Fire Weaver 07. Nice to see you. Yeah, you missed this thing last night. The thing last night. The Phillies did bad last night. Well, you should have been in that one. That was bad last night. You know, the Phillies only got 2 runs out of that game, and the Dodgers got 4. That was horrible last night. So coming at the bat for the Dodgers, we have Will Smith on the bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. So the bottom of the second. Here we go. Hayes is all going to pitch in the play one away for it. Run that catch goes Wolves 1-0. And Hayes is all going to pitch in the play one away for it. Right now, catching goes to roll 2 to 2-0. Oh yeah, and also guys, let's say and also guys, if you can write in the chat, y'all write happy birthday Zach Wheeler in the chat, guys, because today is Zach Wheeler's 36th birthday, y'all. Zach Wheeler just turned 36 years old today, y'all. So later in the stream we're gonna say happy birthday to Zach Wheeler. He just turned 36 today. And he's only got another pitch can play will go away for it. Runner catch gets ball 3-3-0. He's only got another pitch will go away for it. He's swinging that with the 5 balls. He's swinging that with the 5 balls of 3-1. And he's only got another pitch can play will go away for it. He's swinging that one. That's the 5 balls of 3-2. That's a full count. Yeah, Zach Williams' birthday today. It's May 30th, so yeah, so If the Phillies win this game, then we could think was that we will get that's a birthday gift right there. And Hayes is also got another pitch can play will go away for it. Yeah, Zach Will was born May 30th, 1990. So, yeah, Zach Will was born May 30th, 1990. So, Zach was a 90s kid. So, yeah, I looked it up and it said Zach Will was born May 30th, 1990. So, it's a 90s kid. Pick it in. And Hayes also got another pitch for you. Will go away for it. He's figured out there's another 5 ball still 3-2. I can look that up for you right now. If you want to believe it, I can look it up right now. Yep, May 30th, 1990. Yep, I was wrong. I was right. Mm-hmm. And he's also got another pitch coming for you. Will go away for it. He swung that with another 5 ball still 3-2. And Hayes also got another pitch coming for you. Will go away for it. He swung that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Will Smith will advance to first base for the Dodgers. And Will Smith singles on the ground ball to the third base at Alabone. Damn it, Alabone. Damn it. Remember when you said Stars keep Will Smith on base? Nah, he got on base. You said keep him on base. So coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have Miguel Rojas going next to bat for the Dodgers. We have one Dodger playing first base, 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Hayes is all got a pitch connect for Miguel. Go ready for it. Right now, catching goes balls 1-0. And Hayes is all got another pitch connect for you, Miguel. Go ready for it. Right now, catching goes ball 2-2-0. And Hayes is all got another pitch connect for you, Miguel. Go ready for it. Right now, catching goes ball 3, so 3-0. And Hayes is all got another pitch connect for you, Miguel. Go ready for it. He swung that one right. He swung that one right. He swung that one goes right now. Catching goes. That's a strike one. Is a 3-1. And Hayes Dollar got another pitch for you, Miguel Greenwood. And Hayes Dollar do a pitch to his first baseman, Bryce Harper, to make sure that Will Smith can get the first base bag. They get to number 1 at first base. And Hayes is also got another pitch coming for Miguel Greenwood. He swinging that one goes right into the stands, and that's a 5 balls, a 3-2. Where the baseball go was just right ahead. And the baseball was hit that woman in the head. Ooh. That's why the baseball when they hit you in the head, them things are hard. Hit you got a noggin. And Jesus is also got another pitch connect for Miguel away forward. He's swinging that one. He's swinging that one. That's another 5 balls. Still 3-2. Then the guy who's on the base tried to catch that. Man, he was trying to be like. And Jesus also got another pitch connect for Miguel going forward. And that is ball 4. And Miguel Rojas is walled to advance to first base for the Dodgers. Way to go, Jesus! You work your first bat of the game. Had Miguel Rojas. See, Star Wars, you said it. Well, don't walk Miguel Rojas, and there you go. What does all to do? He walks him. So the Dodgers have Miguel Rojas on first base and Will Smith on second base. So coming up next, the bat for the here comes Caleb Collins. Coming up to the mound to talk to Haley Dardo. And Haley Dardo. You said the walk Miguel Rojas out of all people. Well, this can't get any worse. So coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have Alec Cole. The next the bat for the Dodgers, you got Dodger players on first base, second base. 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Hayes is also got a pitch coming for you. Alec Cole, go away for it. Right now, catch good. That strike one is 0-1. And Hayes is also got another pitch coming for you. Alec Cole, go away for it. Right now, catch good. The ball is 1-1. And Hayes is also got another pitch coming for you. Alec Cole, go away for it. You swing it that one. That's a 5 balls and 1-2. And Hayes also got another pitch coming for you. Alec Cole, go away for it. And Alec Cole acts for Tamayo. And Alec Cole give up in the back to some base holes. And Hayes also got another pitch coming for you. Alec Cole, go away for it. You swing it that one. That's another 5 balls. Still 1-2. And Hayes is also got another pitch coming for you. Alec Cole, go away for it. This swing that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Alec Cole will race the first base for the Dodgers. Alec Cole singles on the ground ball to the center fielder, Justin Crawford. And Miguel Rojas at second base. The Dodgers had Alec Cole on first base and Miguel Rojas on second base. And the Dodgers tied the game. So it's going. The Phillies have 1 run. The Dodgers have 1 run. Tie base with Lane Jones. The Dodgers get their first runs going. And the bottom of the second, thanks to Will Smith. So coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have we have San Diego, San Diego, Espinola coming next to bat for the Dodgers. No doubt we got Dodger plays on first base, second base. 0 outs. Bottom of the second. Here we go. He's only got a pitch. Gonna roll you. Santiago going forward. He swung that was a miss by 0-1. And he's only gonna pitch to Santiago going forward. And Santiago Espinola ground bunts until it forced out to the first base and vice versa to the third base. Alamo Miguel Rojas is out at third base. Alec Cole advanced to second base, and Santiago Espinal advanced to first base. So the Dodgers had Santiago Espinal on first base and Alec Cole on second base. So coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have Shea Otani next to bat for the Dodgers. We have Dodger players on first base, second base. 1 out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Jesus is all got a pitch connect with Shohei ready for it. He's swinging down with the foul on 1. And Jesus is all got no pitch with Shohei ready for it. He's swinging down with the foul was 0-2. And Hayes all gonna officially show how you ready for it. And Shea Watani has for time on you. And Shea Watani get back in the back by system of baseball. Japanese fast team. And not home run is here. And Hayes all gonna officially show how you ready for it. Right now, catching Dodgers balls 1-2. Right now, catching Dodgers balls 1-2. And Hayes is all gonna officially show how you ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls and 1-2. Wow, the Thunder got eliminated. So it's gonna be the Spurs. It's gonna be the New York Knicks versus the San Antonio Spurs in the NBA Finals. The last time that the Knicks and the Spurs played each other in the NBA Finals was in 1999. Well, so okay, because the team got eliminated. They ain't going back, so you know. Yeah, well. And he's only gonna victory show hey great boy. Running catch goes to roll 2 to 2-2. And he's only gonna victory show hey great boy. And Sherry Tony was called out on the strike. And Sherry Tony got straight up yet again by Hayes only gonna sit that down just dug out yeah. Second strike with Hayes on 2 Ks. To come up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have Andy Politics. The next for the Dodgers, got Dodger players on first base, second base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Hayes only got a pitch for Andy Gray for a runner catching guys balls without. Hayes only got a pitch for Andy Gray for a runner catching guys strike 1-1. Hayes only got a pitch for Andy Gray for it. And Andy Politics flies out to the center fielder, Justin Corbin. And Andy Politics is out. And that's 3 outs for the Dodgers. So score the Phillies have 1-1, the Dodgers have 1-1. Tie Mitchell game, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies and turn the bat top of the third. And the three Philly players who bat top of the third will be Justin Corbin, Kyle Swirling, and Trey Turner. Justin Corbin had no stat line. Kyle Swirling was over 1 the strikeout, and Trey Turner's over 1. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So coming up the bat for the Dodgers, we coming the bat for the Phillies, we have Justin Cole coming the bat for the Phillies, no Philly first on base, 0, top of the third, here we go. Lucy Salinsky got a pitch gonna be Justin Greenborn. One catch goes straight to one. Lucy gonna pitch to Justin Greenborn. Justin Cole crowds out sharply to the second base to Miguel Wells to do the first base in 5 minutes time. Justin Cole's out just going over one. Coming up next about the Phillies, we have Castro next to the Phillies, no Philly bears on base. One out, top of the third, here we go. Lucy Salinsky got a pitch to Swimmer for the catch goes to one out. Lucy Salinsky got a pitch to Swimmer for the catch goes to strike 1-1. Lucy Salinsky got a pitch to Swimmer for the catch goes to 2-1. This is gonna be so we're gonna get the ball 3-1. This is gonna be so we're gonna find 3-2 for Kim. And this is gonna be so we're running and running swinging the miss and I strike the Castle down. Castle we over 2 with your second strikeout. Coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to bat so coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to bat the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 hours, bottom of the top of the third. Here we go. Lucy Salinsky got a pitch gonna be Trey going first swing and miss strike the one. Lucy Salinsky got a pitch to Trey when he gets 1-1. Lucy Salinsky got a pitch to Trey swing and miss strike 2-1-2. Lucy Salinsky got a pitch to Trey going for swing and miss and that's strike 3 and Trey Turner down. Trey Turner, you 0 for 2 with your first strikeout. And that's 3-0 to the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 1-1, the Dodgers have 1-1. Tiebreaks for game, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. Moving to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Dodgers turn the red. Let's see the Dodgers need to turn the red to the bottom of the third. The 3 Dodger players do the red to the bottom of the third will be Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts, and Kyle Tucker. So coming up the bat for the Dodgers, we had Freddie Freeman going to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Hayes Zelda going to face going to play Freddie Greenwood. Right now, catcher goes the ball's going to know. Hayes Zelda going to pitch to Freddie Greenwood. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is 1-1. And Hayes Zelda going to face going to play Freddie Greenwood. Right now, catcher goes to strike 2 is 1-2. And Hayes is also gonna pitch gonna be Freddie Greenwood. Swing and a miss, and that strike 3. And Freddie Freeman's down. Freddie Freeman got strike to F out yet again by Hayes Zelda. Go sit in that Dodgers dugout again. Third strikeout for Hayes Zelda, 3 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, coming next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Mookie Betts next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. One out, I'm in the third. Here we go. Hayes is all going to pitch, going to play Mookie way forward. Right now, catcher goes the Rose 1-0. And Hayes is all going to pitch for Mookie way forward. Right now, catcher goes the Rose 2 to 2-0. And Hayes is all going to pitch, going to play Mookie way forward. Right now, catcher goes to strike one is a 2-1. And Hayes is all going to pitch, going to play Mookie way forward. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is a 2-2. And Hayes is all going to pitch, going to play Mookie way forward. Well, I think it's Sellers. Traded your phone team, come on down. Catch that baseball, man. He's swinging down the woods all the way to, and he was in the grass, all the way to the wall. And Mookie Betts run around first, stop a second. Mookie Betts got a double, y'all. And this is Mookie Betts' third double on the 2026 season on a line drive to the right fielder. Those go see him. Damn, it's a no go see him. Catch that baseball, man. And so there goes 72-64. Going Phillies always. And coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we had Kyle Tucker next to bat for the Dodgers. We got one Dodger player on second base. One out, five on the third. Here we go. Hayes is all going to pitch, going to break Kyle Tucker away going. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is 0-1. That's not even how you spell my name. Well, actually, you got it right anyway. You did spell it right. Mastler, you did get it right. And he's all going to pitch for Kyle Tucker away going. He's swinging that one, that's a 5 balls 0-2. And he's all going to pitch for you, Kyle Tucker away going. What a catch by Hayes on him. What a catch by him. Those go see him. He said the Phillies got it tonight. Well, I think they do. Got one run the board thanks to Alabama's home run. Solo home run and get those on the board. Hope they get someone with a name. Because we need more than just one run. And Kyle Tucker flies out to the right fielder. Those go see him. And Kyle Tucker's out. Well, you want Cal Swover to hit a home run? We'll see if that happens though. But Alabama hit a home run, so that counts. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Will Smith. And next to bat for the Dodgers, we have one Dodger player on second base. 2 outs, 5 in the third. Here we go. Hayes is already going to pitch, going to play Will go way forward. He's swinging down with the foul was 0-1. Hayes is already going to pitch, going to play Will go way forward. Right now, catcher goes the Rolls 1-1. And Hayes is already going to pitch, going to play Will go way forward. Right now, catcher goes to strike two, the 1-2. And Hayes is already going to pitch for Will go way forward. And Will Smith asks for time on y'all. And Will Smith get right back in the bat box, hits more baseballs. And Hayes is already going to pitch, going to play Will go way forward. That ball's in the third, is a ball two, is a 2-2. And Hayes is also going to pitch, going to play Will go way forward. Right now, catching goes the ball 3 is a 3-2. That's a full count. And Jesus is all like another pitch, can never play one great boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Woodson was out. Woodson, you got strike the F out of the game by Hayes Auto. But sitting that Dodgers done yeah. 4 strike over Hayes Auto was 4 Ks. And coming up, so that's 3 outs for the Dodgers. So the score, the Phillies at 1-1. The Dodgers at 1-1. Tie base for game, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies do to the bat at the top of the board. And the 3 Philly players to the bat at the top of the board will be Bryce Harper, Brandon Marsh, and Adam Boone. Bryce Harper got a walk. Brandon Marsh is over 1. And Adam Boone is over 1 with a home run or RBI run. I thought it was going, yo. I thought it was gonna be like dry as So coming out the bat for the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper going to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 out. Top of the board. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. And Wierenski. So Wierenski got a pitch to the right Bryce Greenwood. And Bryce Harper grounds out to the second baseman Miguel Rojas. Doing to the first baseman Freddie Freeman in time. And Bryce Harper's down. Bryce Harper, you 0 for 1. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Morris next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1 out. Top of the board. Here we go. Wierenski, Sarinsky got a pitch to the Morris Grayboard. Running catch goes the ball blue. Wierenski, Sarinsky got a pitch to Morris Grayboard. He swing that was a foul, was 1-1. And Wierenski, Sarinsky got a pitch to Morris Grayboard. He swing at that one, that's a foul ball, to 1-2. And Wierenski, Sarinsky got another pitch to the Morris Grayboard. And Brandon Marsh asks for a timeout, yo. And Brandon Marsh can back the ball to one baseball. And Wierenski, Sarinsky got another pitch to the Morris Grayboard. And Brandon Marsh fouls out to catcher Woodsman in foul territory. And Brandon Marsh is down. Brandon Marsh 0 for 2. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Boone next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 2 outs. Top of the fourth, here we go. Williams sees Sainski got a pitch in the Yale Gray forward. Running catch goes the balls 1-0. And Williams sees Sainski in the pitch for Yale Gray forward. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is a 1-1. And Williams sees Sainski in the pitch in the Yale Gray forward. Running catch goes the ball 2 to 2-1. And Williams sees Sainski in the pitch for Yale Gray forward. He swing that one, that's a 5 ball to 2-2. And Williams sees Sainski in the pitch for Yale Gray forward. Riders catch goes the ball 3 is a 3-2. That's a 4 count. And Williams sees Sainski in the pitch for Yale Gray forward. And the ball guards out to the third bases. San Diego Espinal, who moved to the first base in 43 minutes time. Another ball was out. Other ball, you 1 for 2. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score the Phillies at 1-1. The Dodgers at 1-1. Sideways again, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Dodgers turn the red. Let's see what the Dodgers can do with the turn the red at the bottom of the fourth. And the 3 Dodger players to the red at the bottom of the fourth will be Miguel Rojas, Alec Hall, and Santiago Espinal. So coming out the bat for the Dodgers, we have Miguel Rojas coming to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 0 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Hayes Alder going to pitch for Miguel going forward. Running catch goes strike was on 1. Hayes Alder going to pitch for Miguel going forward. Swing in the middle, and that strike 2 is on 2. Hayes Alder going to pitch for Miguel going forward. Swing in the middle, and that strike 3. Miguel Rojas is out. Miguel Rojas got strike that out. Yet again by Hayes Alder. Go send that Dodgers dugout. Yeah. Pitch strike out by Hayes Alder. 5 Ks. And coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have Alec Cole. Next, the bat for the Dodgers, we got no Dodger players on base. 1 out, bottom of the phone, here we go. He's only going to pitch with Alec Cole going forward. On the catch, another strike with no one. And he's only going to pitch, going to play Alec Cole going forward. And swing the pitch straight to 1-2. He's only going to pitch with Alec Cole going forward. And Alec Cole exits the time of yo. And Alec Cole give up in the back system of baseballs. And Hayes is only going to pitch with Alec Cole going forward. Around that catch goes balls 1 and 2. And Hayes is only going to pitch with Alec Cole going forward. When the catch goes ball 3, it's a 3 and 2. That's full count. And Hayes is only going to pitch with Alec Cole going forward. And this week, that was the way we'll have to call one of my first steps. I got to call it a W. This had to call split that one, 26 on one drive. The right fielder knows go see him. And other call base is doing to the base on the field area, but the right fielder knows go see him. Coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have San Diego. San Diego has been early movement. Coming next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have 1 Dodger player, third base. 1 out, back on the phone, here we go. And he's on the other base, San Diego, Louis Boone. Running catch goes balls with him. And he's only gonna pitch you. San Diego way forward. Running catch goes balls with him. And then he's only gonna pitch you. San Diego way forward. Running catch goes strike 1-1. And he's only gonna pitch gonna for you. That's another way forward. And San Diego is out on the second spot to the center fielder Justin Colburn. And the Dodgers took the lead. Let's go. The Phillies had 1 run. The Dodgers had 2 runs. The Dodgers get the second one scored in the top bottom of the board. Thanks to Alec Cole. So coming next to the Dodgers, we have James Tony next to the Dodgers, no Dodger plays on base. And zeros, Top bottom of the road, here we go. And he's only gonna pitch the way Joe Hager was swinging out, goes right in the grass, another single. The Shane Tony raised the first base for the Dodgers. The Shane Tony singles on the shotgun roll to the right field, those go see him. The count on next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Andy Rogers, the next to bat for the Dodgers. We got one Dodger away on first base. 2 hours from the fourth, here we go. And he's only gonna pitch me Andy Rogers. And he's only gonna pitch this first base, first off the reach, the Shane Tony at the first base back. He's number one at first base. He's only gonna pitch you Andy Rogers, swing this ball to the one. He's only gonna pitch Andy Rogers, but Andy Rogers, you know, that's what time we own Andy Rogers, if everything else is gonna be so. And and he's only gonna pitch Andy Rogers. He's swinging at the Pebble Zone 10. He's only gonna pitch Andy Rogers, going for a swing with that strike three. And Andy Rogers is on. And so they go right in the right in and he's on the strike like he's strike ever he's on the year. That's in the touchdown of your year. Six strike over Hayes out of 6 games. None of the bad for the Phillies. We had Bryce talking about the Phillies. No Philly fans amazed. We all started to do. When he said he's going to victory, he's talking when he put when he couldn't strike no home. And he's in the victory, he's talking when Bryce pops out to the third base and seeing it's only about doing that. And Bryce starts Bryce started over 2. Coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we had J2 in the next bat, the Phillies, and no Philly base on base. One out, top of the pin, here we go. And the Ravens got a pitch that way. And JT swing the foul one. and it seems that he's gonna put you where you where you sit. It's something that was rolled onto, and the reason that's like that is so the next door the Phillies have no the same next door the Phillies no Philly fans on base. 2007 the Phillies review. And we can say the between we go see when it gets swing struggle. And go see Cleveland. And those go see House of the catcher Wilson. Those go see down the studios for the Dodgers for the Phillies. So the Phillies have won the Dodgers won one top League doing. And we don't survive in the Philly doing it's the Philly. It's the Dodgers turn around and see the Dodgers turn around about the field. And the Dodgers way do what the red about the field will be. Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman. Mookie Betts and Kyle Tucker. Come up the bed for the Dodgers. We have Freddie Freeman in the bed for the Dodgers. The Dodgers play the Rays. Zeros on the video. He's on the victory. Freddie Rayford. When it gets good, the ball. He's on the victory. Freddie when it gets good, the ball to them. He's on the victory. Freddie Rayford. Freddie Freeman goes out to the first base and first over. Stepping the first base back and down. Freddie Freeman's down. Coming on next to bed for the Dodgers. We have Mookie Betts in this bed for the Dodgers. No Dodgers. No Dodgers play the Rays. 1-0. Right on the fifth. Here we go. He's only gonna face gonna be Mookie Rayford. Right. Running catch running catch goes straight to one. He's only gonna face Mookie Rayford. Right. Running catch goes well to the one. He's only gonna face gonna be Mookie Rayford. He's only gonna face gonna be Mookie Rayford. Running catch goes straight to one. He's only gonna face Mookie running catch well to one. He's only gonna face Mookie running catch goes well to 1 and 2. And he's only gonna face gonna be Mookie Rayford. Ana category vote to do one exile in the person who even get vote 331. He's on the person who even when he bet Farzal, Sangla Faded, Brady Mars. Coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Kyle Tucker next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger ways, no ways. 2 rounds, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. He's out on the pitch for you. Kyle Tucker going forward. He's swinging that with the fouls on one. And Hayes is out on the pitch. Can for you. Kyle Tucker right for him. And that's because the Dodgers will score the Dodgers. The Phillies have 1 run. The Dodgers have 2 runs. The Phillies Jones. We on to the 16th Jones. The Dodgers. That's because for the Dodgers, so the Phillies have 1 run. The Dodgers have 2 runs. And the Phillies have 1 run to 16th Jones. The Dodgers. And then we come up the bat for the Phillies. We have Justin Coke in the bat for the Phillies. No Phillies raise no raise. 0. Top of the 6th. Here we go. Here's the Angels eating that across the room. It must be that damn good. And we ski and Sansky got a pitch to Justin Money because he goes ball one. We see that pitch to Justin Money because swing that ball one. We ski got that pitch to Justin Money. He's swinging that with the ball 1 and 2. We ski and Sansky got that pitch to you, Justin Money. Running because he goes ball 2 and 2. And so Lucky says he and the pitch Justin Money money because he goes ball 2 2 2. And seeing the pitch Justin Money because he goes ball 3 3 2 for kill. When he says he and the pitch Justin Money, he's swinging down to the 5 balls of 3 and 2. And when he says he's gonna pitch Justin Money, swing the and that strike three just to go down. And call the over 2 your first strikeout. And coming up next to that, the Phillies, we had Cal next to the Phillies, no Philly back on Rays. One out, top of the sixth, here we go. Then coming up next to bat, the Phillies, we have Castro. Next to bat, the Phillies, no favors, the Rays. One out, top of the sixth, here we go. Rays, he's again, the best Phillies, one, we go eight forward. Running catch goes, the ball goes down. Rays, he's again, the best Phillies, one, we go eight forward. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is 1-1. And Rays, he's again, the best Phillies, one, we go eight forward. And Castro reaches on the Philly by the third bases. Senio Tunelu. Coming up next to bat, the Phillies, we have Trey Turner. Next to bat, the Phillies, we have one to three on first base. One out, top of six, here we go. Williams sees the he got a pitch, gonna go Trey going forward. Running catch goes the balls, 1 out. And Williams sees he got a pitch, gonna go Trey, running catch goes the balls, 1 out. Williams sees he got another pitch, gonna go Trey going forward. Running catch goes the ball, 2-2 now. Williams sees he got another pitch, gonna go Trey going forward. Swinging the base, and that's strike two, the 2-1. And Raiders get the victory, Joey going forward. So we're going to catch the ball 3-1. And Raiders get the victory, Joey going forward. He swings down, goes right to the grass, another single. And Trey Turner will race the first base for the Bills. Trey Turner got a hit. He's 1 for 3, y'all. And Trey Turner singles on a line drive to the right field. Kyle Tucker and Kyle Swim at second base. The Phillies have Trey Turner first base and Kyle Swim at second base. To come up next, about the it didn't work with it. Wait a minute. Then coming up next, about the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper next, about the Phillies, we have Philly Bears in first and second base. One out, top of the sixth, here over a nation, over a nation, over a nation. And we know what Dave Roberts coming to the mound, talk to you, New England. And this is the best of everybody's going forward. And big chase for the Phillies for the Dodgers. Ski and Ski never take on the pitch for the Dodgers. Alex Reese them. Alex Reese got a pitch for the Wayne Rice Gray one. So, is Alex Reese got a pitch for Rice Gray for another catching of the ball now. Alex Reese got a pitch for Rice Gray one. Running catching of the ball 2-2 now. And Alex Reese got a pitch for Rice Gray one. Running catching of the ball 3-3 now. And Alex Reese got a pitch for Rice Gray one. Running catching of the straight one is a 3-1. Running catching of the straight one is a 3-1. And that is really taking the best Rice Gray forward. And that is ball four. And Rice is ball the best first base for the Phillies. This is Rice over second ball in the game. The Phillies have Rice over first base. Trey Turner on second base. And Castro on third base, basing over the Phillies. The big chase of the Phillies, so the mother source is going to pinch you for Brady Morris. Another round visit them. So coming next to the Phillies, we have Wanda Sosa. Next to the Phillies, basing over the Phillies, 1 out, top of the sixth, here we go. Alex Reese, they're gonna pitch gonna for you, Rondo Grapevine. Swing and a miss, and that swing and a miss, and strike with the one. And so he's still getting the pitch between one and the way going. Run that catch goes to old 1-1. Hmm. And and that's the pitch between one and the strike with one. And you want to get the one. And as we did the 15 and swing and strike to 1 and 2. And as we did the 15 and we were swinging and not strike being one so down. One so you open one. Your first strikeout. Coming next to bat the Phillies, we got Alabama next to bat the Phillies. Facing over the Phillies. 2 outs, top of the 6, here we go. Ellis Reese, they got a pitch, gonna be yeah, we're going forward. Swinging the mid strike was on one. And Alec Reese, they got a pitch, yeah, we're going forward. The balls and those balls 1-1. and and the reason of his and Edibone grounds out to third base and City was winning the first base and first even time. Edibone was out. Edibone, you 1 for 3. Edibone, you 1 for 3. And you straight in Bryce Harper, Trey Turner, and Council on base. That's 3 outs to the Phillies. So it's going to the Phillies at 1-1. The Dodgers at 2-1. The 5-6 in German. The Dodgers turn around to 6. The Dodgers turn around to 5-6. The 3 Dodgers play to the 5-6 to 8. Will Smith, Miguel Rojas, and Alec Cole. Yeah, the Dodgers, the Phillies. Here we go, y'all. And my social raising the game was a lot bigger. And So come up the bed for the Dodgers. We have Will Smith in the bed for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 0 rounds, bottom of the 6th inning. Hayes on the pitch and Will Willie Bowen. Runner catch goes the Wolves 1-0. And Hayes is only going to pitch and Will Willie Bowen. Runner catch goes the Wolves 2-0. And Hayes is only going to pitch and Will Willie Bowen. And Hayes is only going to pitch when you win when it gets the Wolves 1. He's going to pitch when it gets the Wolves 2-0. He's going to pitch when the swing the fellow 2-1. He's going to pitch when it gets the strike 2-2. He's going to pitch when the way back Wilson. That's what Tommy and Wilson are representing the baseball. He's only going to pitch when the way back swing at the foul ball 2-2. And he's only going to pitch when the way forward. When that catch goes the ball 3-2 to book him. And he's only going to pitch when the way forward. And that is ball 4. And Wilson is ball over the first base for the Dodgers. With the goal, he's only for 7 out of the game to be Wilson. Then comes up next debate for the Dodgers. We have Miguel Rojas in the next debate for the Dodgers. No Dodgers for user. It will not defend first base. 0 is bottom of the 6th inning. He's only going to pitch Miguel when it gets to strike 1. He's only going to pitch Miguel lead one. Miguel Rojas bounds out softly to the third base. Adwell will do the first base and first half in time. And Miguel Rojas is out. But Will Smith at second base. So we got Don Manley coming to the mound to talk to Hayes. We got the Phillies manager coming to the mound to talk. We got the Phillies manager Don Manley. We got the Phillies interim manager Don Manley coming to the mound to talk to Hayes Auto. And he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Phillies. And Hayes Auto won 5 and 1 in his first 7 hits. 2 runs, 0 runs, 2 runs, 6 strikeouts, 0 runs in a 4.30 ERA. And Hayes Auto, okay, so this is going to be good because, whoever comes in next, the Phillies is going to, they got to go against Evan Cole. Yeah, the DMV for me guys that I want to cover too much. I can hear you, yours. It's Jose Alvarado coming in. So Pink Chase the Phillies and Hayes are gonna pitch tonight. Gonna pitch the Phillies will be Hayes will be Jose Alvarado. Jose. That's about no second base. Damn. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Alec Cole. Next to bat for the Dodgers, we have one Dodger player second base. One out, 5 6. Here we go. Jose Alvarado got a pitch for you. Alec Cole going forward. Run that catch is the strike with no one. Jose Alvarado got the pitch gonna for you. Alec Cole going forward. He's swinging out with the foul on 2. And Jose Alvarado gonna pitch gonna for you. Alec Cole going forward. And Alec Cole extra time ago. And Alec Cole grabbing the Mavericks is on base one. And Jose Alvarado gonna pitch gonna for you. Alec Cole going forward. He's swinging down. That's another foul still on 2. Jose Alvarado gonna pitch me. Alec Cole going forward. Run that catch goes the balls 1 and 2. Jose Alvarado gonna pitch me. Alec Cole going forward. Run that catch goes the ball 2 and 2 and 2. And Jose Alvarado gonna pitch me. Alec Cole going forward. He's swinging down with the foul balls and 2 and 2. And Jose Alvarado gonna pitch me. Alec Cole going forward. And Jose Alvarado gonna pitch me. Alec Cole going forward. Alec Cole flies out to left field. Amanda Sosa. Alec Cole down. To come up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have San Diego Espinal next to bat for the Dodgers. Got one Dodger player second base. 2 outs, 5 6. Here we go. Jose Alvarado gonna pitch gonna for you. San Diego going for it. Run the catch goes the ball around. Jose Alvarado gonna pitch for you. San Diego going for it. Swinging the miss and that strike one is 1-1. next event, who's ever gonna the face gonna for you, send you when I get over. Okay, we're gonna go see send you, swing to strike one. Okay, we're gonna go send you, swing to strike two, 1 and 2. Okay, we're gonna go send you, very good. Run a catch good, roll 2, 2 and 2. Okay, we're gonna go see send you, very good. Run a catch good, roll 3 and 2, the full count. I was ever gonna pitch for you, send you, very good. And a pass ball by the catcher, JT Reno, and Will Smith face the third base. Coming up next, who's ever going to be San Diego Grateful, and San Diego Espinal with extra time with you, and San Diego Espinal with revenue better system of baseballs. And who's ever going to pitch for you, San Diego Espinal Grateful, and San Diego Espinal lines out to center fielder Justin Coleman. San Diego Espinal's out. That's 3 outs for the Dodgers. Let's go to the Phillies at 1-1. The Dodgers up 2-1 to end the 6-8 game. We on to the 7th inning late game. It's the Phillies turn the bad. The Phillies new to the red top of 7. The 3 Philly Phillies, the red top of 7 week. Vice start. JT Vito and those Garcia. Vice starts over 2. JT Vito's over 2 with 2 strikeouts. And those Garcia's over 2 with a strikeout. So big change for the Dodgers. So Alex Wasted, the pitcher, they can pitch for the Phillies. The Dodgers be Cal Hearn. So coming up next event, coming to the Phillies, we have Bryson Stock next to the Phillies. No Philly Bears of 8-0, top 7, there we go. Kyle Hearn gonna be, Kyle Hearn gonna pitch, gonna go, you start running, gonna go strike one. Kyle Hearn gonna pitch, he start when he swing that with the foul zone team. And Kyle Hearn's gonna pitch, gonna go, you start when he gonna Bryson Stock next to the time of you. Bryson Stock running the Phillies to go baseball. And Kyle Hearn gonna pitch, gonna go, you start going bowling. And Bryson Stock lines out to the center fielder. Andy Padres and then Bryson Stott's out. Bryson Stott, you over 3. Coming up next to bat coming next to bat the Phillies, we have J2, the next bat the Philly. No Philly fans on base. 1 out, top of the 7, here we go. Kyle Hurts gonna pitch to JT Ray Bowen. And JT Ray will go top to the third base and same as Spinell go to the first base on 43 minutes time. And JT Ray was out. JT Ray, you over 3 with your second strikeout. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have those gonna see next to bat the Phillies, no Philly fans on base. 2 out, top of the 7, here we go. Kyle Hurd gonna pitch gonna see Greenwood. Run the catch goes straight with the one. And Kyle Hurd gonna pitch gonna see Greenwood. Swinging and missing that strike 2 is 0-2. So coming up the bat, coming up next to so and Justin Hurd Kyle Hurd gonna pitch gonna bring let's see Greenwood. When he catches the ball below 1-2. And Justin and Kyle Hurd gonna pitch gonna see when he catches the ball 2-2. And Kyle Hurd gonna pitch let's see swing at the ball 2-2. And Kyle Hurd gonna pitch gonna see Greenwood. Running catch goes the ball 3-2, that's a full count. And Kyle Hurd gonna basically go see Greenwood swing and miss and that strike 3. And those gonna see is down. And those gonna see you over 3 with your second strikeout and you've had net drop 9 to point 1.5. You suck, man. Let's go to the Phillies. Let's go to the Phillies at 1-1. The Dodgers at 2-1. We go to the bottom of the 7 like doing. It's the Dodgers turning red. Let's see the Dodgers turning red at the bottom of the 7. And the 3 Dodgers ways to red at the bottom of the 7 will be Shea Otani, Andy Pay, Rogers, and Freddie Freeman. The Jays with the Phillies are holding around the pitch tonight. Gonna pitch the Phillies being Ryan Sugar and Captain Joe. Coming up the bat for the Dodgers, we have Shea Otani coming to bat for the Dodgers. The Dodgers plays on base, zeros, 5-7. Here we go. Ryan Kirkland got the pitch in the breeze, so he going for it. Run that catch goes the balls one now. And Ryan Kirkland got the pitch in the breeze, so he going for it. Ryan Kirkland got the pitch in the breeze, so he going for it. Run that catch goes strike 1-1. And Ryan Kirkland got the pitch in the breeze, so he going for it. Run that catch goes the ball 2-1. And Ryan Kirkland got the pitch, so he going for it. And Shohei Ohtani has for Tario. And Shohei Ohtani repping the Phillies is for baseball. And Ryan Kirkland in the pitch, showing going forward, swinging the miss, and that's strike 2 to 2-2. And then Ryan Kirkland got in the pitch, gonna play Shohei going forward. Then what is Dom doing? Needs to tease them how to hit. Well, that is not it's not a hitting coach, so, you know. And Ryan Kirkland got in the pitch, gonna play Shohei, when the catch got the ball 3-2 for count. And Ryan Kirkland in the pitch, Shohei, wait, but swing the miss, and that's strike 3. And Shohei Ohtani down. Shohei Ohtani got struck out by Ryan Kirkland, go send that, the other dugout, yeah. First strikeout for Ryan Kirkland when came. Coming next to the Dodgers, we have Andy Pages, and then Dodgers gonna start the Dodgers, no Dodger fans on base. 1 out of the 7, here we go. Ryan Kirkland got a pitch for Andy Ray Bowen. Ryan that catch goes strike with a 1. Ryan Kirkland got a pitch for Andy Ray Bowen. Ryan that catch goes strike 2 is 0-2. And Ryan Kirkland got a pitch for Andy Ray Bowen. He's thinking that it was on the way to the wall. And then he Pages probably going to run first, step a second. And then he probably got a W. This Andy Potter's 13 double on the line of the 2020 season on the line drive to the left fielder Armando Sosa. And coming next to bat, the Dodgers, we got Freddie Freeman next to bat. The Dodgers got one Dodger playing second base. 1 out of the 7, here we go. Ryan Kirk got a victory, Freddie going forward. Swinging the miss, and the strike was 0-1. And Ryan Kirk got a victory, Freddie going forward. Run that catch goes to ball 1. And Ryan Kirk got a victory, Freddie going forward. Swinging the miss, and that strike 2 to 1-2. And Ryan Kirk got a pitch, gonna be Freddie going forward. Run that catch goes to ball 2 to 2-2. And Ryan Kirk got a pitch, gonna be Freddie going forward. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Freddie Freeman's out. Freddie Freeman got strike 3 by Ryan Kirk goes send that Dodgers here. Second strikeout for Ryan Kirk in 2 days. Okay, so coming next to for the Dodgers, we have Mookie Betts and the Dodgers. The Dodgers players on base. And one other player on second base. One, 2 outs. Top of the 7, here we go. And I'm going to pitch Mookie Betts swing that foul one. And I'm going to pitch Mookie when it gets to the strike 2-2. I'm going to pitch Mookie Betts one. And swing that go right in the grass, and that's a strike 2. And swing that go right in the grass, and that's try that one. He's swinging to go right in the grass, and that's single. Mookie Betts remains the first base for the Dodgers. Mookie Betts singles on a line drive to the right field. No one's going to see him. And the Dodgers score another run. As well as take the lead. So it's going with the Phillies have 1 run. The Dodgers have 3 runs. The Dodgers get the third run scored. And the 5 and the 7 takes the AG Guardians. Johnson that. Well, mm-hmm. Yep. The Phillies intermediate that really comes to the mound to talk to Ryan Kirkland. That ain't good. He's taking out the game, pitching chance to the Phillies. Well, we know can't be Dodgers, we know that one. We know that much is it, so can't be Dodgers, that's one thing. Mm-hmm. Mm. I know what's happening here, so second level. Oh, I couldn't stay in the game. Okay, he's not taking the wrong. Okay. So coming up next, the bat for the Coming next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Kyle Tucker. Coming next to bat for the Dodgers, we got one Dodger player first base. 2 outs, 5 to 7. Here we go. All right, currently got a pitch going to be Kyle Tucker. Go 8-1. On that catch, goes strike 1-1. And Ryan Kirk gonna pitch gonna be Kyle Tucker. Go 8-1. On that catch, goes the ball 1-1. I got Chase Sugar one the ball game for the Phillies. And Ryan Kirk gonna pitch gonna be Kyle Tucker. Go 8-1. On that catch, goes the ball 2-1. And Ryan Kirk gonna pitch gonna be Kyle Tucker. Go 8-1. And Kyle Tucker grounds out to the second base and Bryson started through to the first base and Bryce up in time. And Kyle Tucker's out. And that's the answer for the Dodgers. So it scores the Phillies at 1-1. The Dodgers had 3 runs at the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies in the red top of the 8th. And the 3 Philly players in the red top of the 8th. Justin Crawford, Kyle Sloan, and Trey Turner. Justin Crawford was 0 2 in the strikeout. Kyle Sloan was 1 3 with the 2 strikeouts. And Trey Turner was 1 3 with a strikeout. What's up, Vince? What's up, Vince? Vince up in here. I know you want to say that. Because the Dodgers, that right there. The big change for the Dodgers, so Carl Hurd is done pitching within the night. Coming to pitch for the Dodgers, Taylor Scott. Coming on the bat for the Phillies, we have Justin Crawford going to bat the Phillies. No Philly batters on base, 0 outs, top of the 8th, here we go. Taylor Scott got the pitch for Justin Wayne Bowen. He's swinging that was a 5-1-0-1. And Taylor Scott got the pitch going to be Justin Wayne Bowen. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is 0-2. And Taylor Scott got the pitch going to be Justin Wayne Bowen. He's swinging that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Justin Crawford will race the first base for the Phillies. Justin Crawford got a hit, 1 for 3 0. And Justin Crawford singles on the ground. Justin Crawford singles on the ground ball to the left fielder, Alec Cole. All right, Justin Crawford, you got 7 base. Finally got a hit. We need that. Need some hits, y'all. Get on base. Need to be on base. Coming next to bat the Phillies, we have Kyle Swoon. The next to bat the Phillies. We got 1 feedback on first base, 0 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Taylor Scott got a base and he's Swoon. Great forward. Running catch got a strike 1-1. And Taylor Scott got a base and the base forward. Great forward. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is 0-2. And tennis guy gonna face gonna race one. Dang. And Castro goes out to second base and we get one horse at first base in 30 time. Castro is out. Castro he 1 for 4 with your second strikeout. But Justin Crawford at second base. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to bat the Phillies. We got 1 for 8 at second base. 1 out, top of the 8, here we go. And Terrence Scott got a base gonna bring Trey away for. And Trey Turner flies out to the right field of Kyle Tucker. Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner, you 1 for 4 with your first strikeout. Position 1, no. Don't be in Brad Kevin. Please, I love it, everything. Coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper next to bat the Phillies. We have 1 for 8 at second base. 2 outs, top of the 8, here we go. Herbert Nation. Herbert Nation. Herbert Nation. And Taylor Scott got a face getting away Bryce going forward. Swinging the base and Taylor Scott got a face getting Bryce going forward. Swinging the base and that strike 1 is 0-1. And Taylor Scott got another base getting away Bryce going forward. He's swinging that one, that's a foul tip, that's 0-2. And Taylor Scott got another base getting away Bryce going forward. Right the balls in there, the balls 1 and 2. And Taylor Scott got another base getting away Bryce going forward. He's swinging that one, goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Bryce Harper will advance to first base for the Phillies. And Bryce Harper got a hit with a 2-0. And Bryce Harper singles on a short line drive to the right field of Kyle Tucker. And the Phillies score another run. So score the Phillies had 2 runs, and the Dodgers had 3 runs. And the Phillies get the second run score in the top of the 8th thanks to Justin Crawford. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Armando Sosa next to bat for the Phillies. Number 1 for first base. 2 outs, top of the 8, here we go. Taylor Scott got a pitch for Armando going forward. Swinging the miss, and that strike was 0-1. And then Taylor Scott got a pitch for Armando going forward. Swinging that was the foul was 0-2. And Taylor Scott got another pitch going forward. The balls in the dirt, the balls 1 and 2. But now the Phillies are coming back, y'all. Since we're making a comeback, this might be a good thing. And Taylor Scott got another pitch going forward. Hey! Couldn't catch that one. He's swinging that one, go Hottie, waving it, that ball's going, gone. 2-1 home run for Amanda Sosa, and the Phillies have taken the lead. So it's going the Dodgers. The Phillies had 4 runs, the Dodgers had 3 runs, and the Phillies get a 2-1 score in the top of the 8. Thanks to Bryce Harper and Amanda Sosa's 2-1 home run. Amanda Sosa got a hit number 2 on this, and Amanda Sosa's third home run on the 2026 season on the 5-0 to left center field. And what was Tower saying about the Phillies going to keep the Dodgers? Oh, well, look at this. Doing something tonight then. Coming up next to bat for the Dodgers. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Elko next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans, no A's. 2 outs, top of the eighth. Here we go. Taylor Scott got a pitch for the Alec away for a running catch goes strike with the one. Taylor Scott got no pitch for the Alec away for a running catch goes to 1-1. Taylor Scott got no pitch for the Alec away for it. He's swinging at the foul balls 1-2. And Taylor Scott got no pitch for the Alec away for it. And Alec Bowen grounds out to the shortstop. Mookie Betts to do it to the first base and Freddie Freeman in time. And Alec Bowen was out. Alec Bowen, you 1 for 4. And that's 3 outs to the Phillies. So let's go. The Phillies have 4 runs. The Dodgers have 3 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the eighth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Dodgers turn it in. So the Dodgers are going to turn it at the bottom of the eighth. The 3 Dodger players in the bottom of the eighth. Will Smith, Miguel Rojas, and Alec Cole. I think Star Wars. You trying to say that the picture Taylor Scott sucks, right? That's what you're referring to, right? Oh yeah, Jake will never get to a game again. That is insane. I want to be never get to pick to go into a game again. Oh yeah, he's about Taylor Scott. Yeah, we got him. So yeah, he sucks. Yep. Well, Star Wars, here comes the person you don't like that's coming in the game. It's the one and only, and you about to say this, Star Wars. Say it right now. No, Brad Keller. I feel bad for Chase Shingo. He's never gonna get used in the game ever. That's just saying. If it changed to the Phillies, if Ryan Cook is on 59, gonna pitch to the Phillies, he's Brad Keller. Not Maddie, why do you chase Shingo, man? Why you keep using Brad Keller? Why? What is it with this whole love attaching to Brad Keller? I don't understand this. Chase Shingo is right there. You could have used him. Like, literally. And coming up the bat for the Dodgers, we got Will Smith in the bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger plays, no base. 0 outs, bottom of the eighth. Here we go. Hey, we got Stuart Bonarino going to play left field. They took him out of Snowtown. And the back killer got a pitch connect where you will. Wait for it. They go under the bat for the Dodgers. Go Will Smith in the bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger plays, no base. 0 outs, bottom of the eighth. Here we go. Back killer got a pitch where you will. Wait for it. Run that catch goes straight with a 1. Back killer got a pitch you will. Wait for run the catch goes straight 2-2. Back killer got a pitch you will. Run the catch goes 1-2. And back killer got a pitch you will. Wait for it. And Will Smith flies out to the right fielder. Adolis goes in. And Will Smith is I know, right? It just go over here. You got Stewart, but I know two weeks up in there. So better substitution. Max Muncy going to pinch hit for Miguel Rojas. Coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Max Muncy going next to bat for the Dodgers. The Dodgers plays on base. 1 out, bottom of the eighth. Here we go. Brad Keller got a pitch, going to bring Mads going forward. Running catch goes to 1-0. Brad Keller got a pitch, Mads going forward. Running catch goes to strike 1-1. And Brad Keller got a pitch, Mads going forward. Runner catch goes the ball 2-1. And Red Killer gonna pitch gonna play match going forward. Runner catch goes the ball 3-1. And Red Killer gonna pitch gonna play match going forward. He swung it down when it was right to the stage, and that's a 5 balls of 3-2. That's a full count. And then make sure the base for the hitter again. I got the head. So I don't know what's about it again. And Red Killer gonna pitch for match going forward. And Red Killer gonna pitch for match going forward. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Rex once he's out, Max when you got strike that foul by Red Killer, who's in the Dodgers dugout, yeah. First strikeout for Red Killer, 1K. So coming on next to for the Dodgers, we have Alec Cole. Next to for the Dodgers, no Dodger Rays and Rays. 2 hours around the 8. Here we go. Red Killer got a base gunner for you, Alec Cole, going forward. Run that catch go to strike 1 is 0-1. And Red Killer got a base for you, Alec Cole, going forward. Run that catch goes rolls 1-1. And Red Killer got a base for you, Alec Cole, going forward. So run that catch goes strike 2 to 1-2. And Red Killer got a base for you, Alec Cole, going forward. And Alec Cole next for Tyrell Young. And Alec Cole get right in the very since 4 base homes. And Red Killer got a base gunner for you, Alec Cole, going forward. He's swinging that one that's a foul ball to 1. He's swinging that one's a foul ball to 1-2. And Red Killer got a base gunner for you, Alec Cole, going forward. He's swinging that one goes right into the camera well. That's his foul ball to swing as another foul ball, still 1-2. And Red Killer got a base gunner for you, Alec Cole, going forward. Right now, catch goes the ball 2-2. And Red Killer got a base gunner for you, Alec Cole, going forward. He's swinging that one. Ooh. He's swinging that one. That's another. He's swinging that one. The foul ball to 2-2. Damn, I was trying to go for that one. Ooh. I was trying to run for that. Damn. And Red Killer got another base gunner for you, Alec Cole, going forward. And Alec Cole flies out to the center fielder, Justin Culver. And Alec Cole down. And that's 3 runs for the Dodgers. The score, the Phillies had 4 runs, the Dodgers had 3 runs. That's the end of 8th German. We went on to the ninth, the final 8th German. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with the turn to bat. The Phillies can do with the turn to bat at the top of the ninth. The 3 Philly bats at the top of the ninth will be Bryson Stott, JT Reeves doing the Dodgers Garcia. Bryson Stott's 0-3. JT Reeves 0-3 with 2 strikeouts. And the Dodgers Garcia is 0-3 with 2 strikeouts. What is it? Let's go see you. For the Phillies, we have parties talking about the Phillies. No Philly fans on age. 0, stop of the night. Here we go. Victor in the fifth base starting away forward. When he catches goes to the ball now. Victor in the fifth starting to get the ball 2-0. The 2-0 is starting to get the strike 1. It's a 2-1. The 2-1 is starting to leave up by step 5 out to the left hand of his ball. Come next to bat the first, you got J2 and next bat the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 1 out, top of the 9. Here we go. The 2 and 50 J2 on the ball. The 2 and 50 is only works like they five. Swings the 5-1. The 2 and 50 is only 1-2. The 2 and 50 J2 is swings the strike 3. And J2 is down. On the next event, the village of those was seeing the village, no pay for the race. 207 the two of the 15 of the swing was string 1, doing the doing the strike 2 and 2, and doing the soon was not strike 3, and those was seeing down. That's the to the Phillies. The score of the Phillies at 4 when the Dodgers had 3 runs, and went up to the bottom of the ninth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn, it's the Dodgers turn around, let's see the Dodgers turn around at the bottom of the ninth. The 3 Dodgers players to the red at the bottom of the ninth, it'll be Daily Russian. Andrew Apologies and Freddie Freeman. The big change with the Phillies, so Rod Kelly's on 59 on the pitch with the Phillies. Joe Holland, Joey, so we had Dylan Washington come to bat for the Dodgers, and the Dodgers raised up 8-0. It's about 9 to go. And we're going to pitch for you, the late thing away board. It's only 3 that the was on. And we're going to pitch you, the late thing away board. And the late thing Washington runs out to the second base and by side to the first base and by 7 times. And the late thing Washington's out. Coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Shea Watani next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodgers ways no ways. 1 out, about 90 view. The work of the pitch show wait for swing with strike 1. The work of the pitch show wait for when the catch goes 1. And the work of the pitch show wait forward. Swing of the base and strike 2 to 1 and 2. The work of the pitch show wait forward. The Shea Watani has for Tario. Shea Watani rapping the Veterans into more baseballs. And the work of the pitch show wait forward. When the catch goes 1 2 is a 2 and 2. And the work of the pitch going to play show wait forward. Let me say it again for the one time. And Shea Tony comes out sharply to the second baseman, right to side, due to the first baseman by so in time. And Shea Tony's out. And Shea Tony got his third strikeout. 3 strikeouts. He got 3 strikeouts already. This man is just. And Shea Tony's 1 for 5. Tell him. Coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Andy Projects next to bat for the Dodgers, and the Dodgers plays a base. 2 outs. Bottom of the ninth, here we go. And the one going to pitch to Andy Wayboy. And Andy Projects burns out to the shortstop, Trey Turner, to the first baseman, right over in time. And that's the ball game. Final score is 4-3. Phillies win. So the Phillies will advance on the 30 and 28 in the season. The Dodgers will advance to 37 and 22 in the season. 37 and 21 in the season. And the Phillies get the 30th win. The Dodgers get the 21st loss. And the Phillies take game 2 of the 3-game series from the Dodgers in LA. against the Dodger fans in front of the Dodgers. So now the series tied 1-1. Dodgers won yesterday. Phillies won tonight. So and and your winning pitcher of tonight's game and your and your straightaway player of tonight's game is Amanda Sosa, of elite guy, a utility guy, who went 1 for 2 with a game-winning 2-run home run to eight. First career go-ahead home run in the eighth inning or later. Shout out to Amanda Sosa. And also, a winning pitcher of tonight's game will be Ryan Kirkland. So our relief pitcher, Ryan Kirkland, makes a 3-0. So, that's exciting. So, that's exciting. That's exciting if you want to say that. So, yeah, so that's exciting. I was in the victory zone, but it's too late, so I'm not gonna do that. But the next game, the Phillies win us in the victory zone, so. And then you guys will start the zone nights on the stream, Saturday nights on the stream, and then the guys that will be streaming, the Phillies at the LA Dodgers for Game 3 of the three-game series tomorrow afternoon at 4. Tomorrow afternoon at 4:10 p.m. on my YouTube channel, guys. Let's see if the Phillies can win Game 3, close out the series with the Dodgers so they can travel back home to Philadelphia to host the San Diego Padres in town for round 2 on Monday. So yeah, so that should be a good one. And tomorrow afternoon's matchup is gonna be really a good one, y'all. Because you know why? And why I'm gonna say it's gonna be a good one? Because right, so the pitching matchup for tomorrow afternoon's game. So we got Andrew Painter versus Yoshinobu Yamamoto. So then that's gonna be another Japanese pitcher. Here we go. Andrew Painter is 1-5 on the season with a 5.40 ERA and 40 strikeouts. And Yoshinobu Yamamoto is 4 on the season with a 3.09 ERA and 59 strikeouts. So we got another Asian pitcher we got to go up against, y'all. For the Phillies to go up against again. And that's another one. Yamamoto, so I don't people. And we gotta help Andrew Painter get his second win at least. He needs that for the confidence boost. Literally, he needs that. But other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. And I will see you guys this afternoon for our next Phillies regular season Las Vegas play. Let's go Phillies, yeah. Hope we don't lose the third game, the afternoon game, 4-10. Can't lose that game, right? Mm-hmm. Can't lose that 4-10 game, can you? Not really, when you think about it. Oh yeah, today is the last day of May, yo. Yep, today's the last day of May. Yeah, so we got and the Phillies will travel back home to take on the Padres on Tuesday. So the Phillies have an off day on Monday, and they were hosting the San Diego Padres in Philadelphia from Tuesday all the way to Thursday. So yeah, so the Phillies will get to see Nick Castellanos again for round 2 in Philadelphia. So I hope that the Phillies fans do give Nick Castellanos a stand ovation when the Padres travel to Philadelphia for round 2 for the second 3-game series against the Phillies. So I hope that he gets that, and we're going to do the same thing we did in San Diego against the Padres, just make them look bad in Philadelphia. So, but that's not the Tuesday. So the Phillies got off day on Monday. So my bad, yeah. Yeah, so that whatever that would mean to say, guys. I'll see you guys for the Phillies game tomorrow afternoon. And then I'll see you guys on Tuesday for Phillies and Padres game one of the round 2, game number 1 of the 3-game series. That's the game tomorrow is 4:10, the one on Tuesday is 6:40. So there's no stream on Monday, so just let you know that. So just let you know that if you're wondering. So Yeah. MG Big, we stand up. Let's go Phillies. And your girl Messi game is out. And I will see you guys for Phillies and Dodgers game 3 at 4:10 with AJ Fan on the mound. Mm-hmm.